In the world of motorsport, few vehicles are as unique and storied as the Aston Martin Razor Blade. Originally designed in 1923, this race car was a pioneering force in both speed and aerodynamics, earning its place as one of the most innovative machines of its time. Created with the ambitious goal of breaking the 1-hour speed record for light cars, the Razor Blade's sleek design and engineering pushed the limits of what was possible in its era, drawing inspiration from the aviation industry. In an extraordinary collaboration between Aston Martin and the Havilland Aircraft Company, famed for its iconic aircraft like the Moth and Comet, the Razor Blade was born. The aircraft engineers brought crucial expertise in aerodynamics, shaping a car that could rival the top racers of the day. Their influence is seen in the Razor Blade's narrow body and streamlined design, making it one of the most distinctive race cars ever built. The Aston Martin Razor Blade was built to be as aerodynamic as possible, with a body that was just 18.5 inches wide at its widest point, earning it the razor-sharp moniker. It remains the narrowest race car ever constructed. The design was so extreme that only a driver of small stature could fit inside, with the body tapering as it moved toward the rear to further reduce drag and enhance speed. Under its slender body, the Razor Blade was powered by a 4-cylinder, twin overhead cam engine originally developed for the 1922 French Grand Prix. With 55 horsepower, it was capable of impressive speeds for its time. The car's main goal was to break the 1-hour speed record for light cars at the Brooklands racetrack in 1923. Unfortunately, the attempt was thwarted when the front offside wheel repeatedly lost its tire at speeds over 100 miles per hour, preventing it from achieving the record. Despite not breaking the speed record, the Razor Blade still made its mark in history. It went on to set the standing start mile record and continued to compete in various races throughout the 1920s and 1930s. It even appeared on tracks into the 1950s. The car eventually found a new home with what would become the National Automobile Museum in the United States, where it has since been displayed at prestigious events like the Goodwood Festival of Speed and the Brooklands Museum. Today, the Razor Blade is a living piece of automotive history. Fully restored and in running condition, it can be raced at events like those hosted by the Vintage Sports Car Club and the Aston Martin Owners Club. It's even road registered, making it an extraordinary and usable collector's item. The car's appeal is amplified by its rich history and the unique story of its creation. Now, after decades, the Razor Blade is available for sale for the first time since the 1980s. Offered at a price of £750,000 by pre-war Aston Martin specialist Écurie Bertelli, this iconic car comes with a detailed history dossier, documenting its incredible journey from race car to rare collector's item. For enthusiasts of classic cars, Aston Martin fans, and lovers of racing history, the opportunity to own the Razor Blade represents a chance to acquire a true masterpiece. With its unmatched design, rich heritage, and rare status, the Aston Martin Razor Blade is not just a car, it's a living piece of history, ready to inspire a new owner to carry on its legacy.